I would definitely maybe head out to the fair a little bit earlier. So if you want to take advantage of that,
Yeah.
because unfortunately, portions of our area, including Franklin County, have actually seen an upgrade as far as our weather. So that is why we have issued a weather alert for parts of our area. As you can actually see here with the weather graphic, the parts of our area that are now affected of the enhanced risk are the northern half. So this is our severe storm potential, what all your meteorologists here at 10 TV are looking at here behind the scenes. Now the timing still looks to be this afternoon if we do see severe weather between 4 and say about 11 o'clock. Now our far eastern locations could actually see it through about midnight to 1 a.m. But we still have to get through a few things. Now if we still see clouds and we get a little bit more rainfall out there, that'll steal a lot of our energy. So we'll likely not see severe weather later on this evening. However, the more sunshine that breaks out, and if we don't have very much rain over the next couple of hours, that means our severe potential, especially across the north, would be higher, which would be in alignment of what the Storm Prediction Center is looking at. We need three things for severe weather: moisture, lift, and instability. Now we have plenty of moisture in our atmosphere. We've got the lift along with a cold front sliding by later on today, but it's the instability that's the big question mark. A lot of that has to do with sunlight. Now what we're seeing out there currently is some peaks of sunshine, even blue skies, which unfortunately not our best friend as far as when we're tracking the threat for severe storms. More of the sunshine that pokes through the clouds and less of the rainfall that falls down. That means that we'll have the available energy out there later on today for some strong to severe storms. Now temperatures are also increasing pretty rapidly, already sitting at 80 in the city of Columbus, 83 in Circleville, 83 also in MacArthur, 84 currently in Kenton. I'm tracking a little bit of rain out there this afternoon. This is for our friends up towards Bucyrus, Kenton, and down towards Bellefontaine. This is just rain, not seeing any lightning, and we had a feeling this could happen, that we'd have this happen out ahead of the initial cold front. And when we're watching the cold front move through later on today, that's when we'll get that lift in the prime energy that we could see some of those strong to severe storms. So let's get to your hour-by-hour forecast. Again, this model's not even picking up the rain that's moving through right now. So again, more of the rain that falls across the area now would steal more of the energy away. But let's go ahead and show you what could happen as we go through this evening. Here's 7 o'clock. Notice this line of showers and storms beginning to form across our northern half of the viewing area. This is 8 o'clock tonight, and then as we head into 9 all the way in through 10, we'll have that line of storms kind of roll through. As far as how much rainfall we could be picking up, I think the highest totals, what we're looking at behind the scenes, Madison Reich is here with me, and we actually could be seeing the highest totals down across the south and east, anywhere between maybe a half of an inch to an inch plus of rainfall just from the thunderstorms that roll through. So we also have to watch out for the possibility of seeing some of that flash flooding or even some ponding on those roadways. So here's the main bottom line what we're watching out for this afternoon and this evening, especially again between the hours of 4 and 11 o'clock, is the possibility of large hail, also strong winds. Those are the two main things. And then we also have to watch out for some flash flooding across the southeast as we go through this evening and early tonight. So anything you need to get done today, go do it within the next couple of hours before 4 p.m. because it's after 4 o'clock that we'll get that available energy where we could be seeing some severe weather. Again, we have now put an alert day out for today because of that potential for severe weather. The cold front will move through later on today, primarily this evening, sparking that potential. But behind it is going to be something worth waiting for. Beautiful weather starting with tomorrow. We've got lower humidity moving in across central Ohio and plenty of sunshine. Take a look at that. Beautiful low 80s, comfortable, but both for tomorrow, Saturday, heading into Sunday. We've got a lot of festivals happening, events happening this weekend. Go ahead and pick one and do something this weekend with how lovely it's going to be. Tracy?